Picture this. You're assigned a group project. One person immediately starts organizing tasks, energized and focused. Another quietly disappears, contributing almost nothing. Same project, same deadline, completely different responses. What's actually happening in their brains? Today, we're diving into the psychology of students who actually thrive in group projects. We'll explore three fascinating concepts: social facilitation, the accountability loop, and why some brains are literally wired for collaboration. Let's start with social facilitation. Back in 1898, psychologist Norman Triplett noticed something weird. Cyclists rode faster when racing against others than when riding alone. This sparked a century of research into how the mere presence of others changes our performance. Here's the science. When others are watching, your body releases more adrenaline and cortisol. For well-practiced tasks, this arousal boosts performance. Robert Zajoncs's 1965 research showed that people solve simple math problems 20% faster with an audience. But here's the catch. For complex or unfamiliar tasks, that same arousal actually hurts performance. This explains why some students shine in group brainstorms but freeze during high-stakes presentations. It's not about being good or bad at teamwork. It's about matching task difficulty to your arousal state. Now let's talk about the dark side: social loafing. In the 1970s, researcher Bib Latane found that when people pulled a rope together, each individual pulled 13% less than when pulling alone. The larger the group, the less effort each person contributed. Why does this happen? It's called diffusion of responsibility. When individual contributions are invisible, accountability evaporates. Your brain literally thinks someone else will handle it. This isn't laziness. It's a predictable psychological response to anonymity. If you're finding this helpful, consider subscribing to NeuroBytes. We're building a community of motivated students who want to understand how their minds actually work. Now, let's get to the good stuff. So, what makes some students immune to social loafing? Research from the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology identified three key traits of students who genuinely thrive in collaborative settings. First, high need for affiliation. These students genuinely enjoy social connection. A 2019 study found they show increased dopamine activity during collaborative tasks. Group work literally feels rewarding to their brains, not draining. Second, external accountability preference. Some people perform better with external structure. In his book, Atomic Habits, James Clear calls this being an obliger. These students use group expectations as motivation fuel, not pressure. Third, task visibility awareness. Thrivers instinctively make their contributions visible. They send progress updates, they document their work, they communicate constantly. This creates what researchers call identifiability, which eliminates the anonymity that enables loafing. Here's what's fascinating. These traits can be developed. Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck's research on growth mindset suggests that how we frame group work matters enormously. Students who view collaboration as skill building outperform those who see it as a fixed ability test. The students who thrive aren't necessarily more talented. They've learned to leverage social presence rather than be threatened by it. They create accountability structures that work for their psychology, not against it. So next time you're in a group project, ask yourself, am I making my contributions visible? Am I using the group for accountability or hiding in it? Your answer might change everything. Hit like if this shifted your perspective, and join the NeuroBytes community for more brain science that actually helps.